Javi. There is a word for one who repeats the same actions over and over, regardless of the result.
Yes. Determined.
You cannot fight the land itself. Even now, roots reach for you, seeking to expel what does not belong.
I made this world. I brought it into being, and no one will bar me from any part of it.
You left behind a rotted stump. I nursed it into a dreadful orchard.
Let me get this straight. They expect me to go through Forgotten Saga twice? Three times. Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
Javi, your journey is at an end. Yet you still keep coming back.
And each time my sight grows keener, drinking in the details of your preparations for war.
While I grow wise to your weaknesses. Intelligence I shall put to good use when our armies meet at Ragnarok.
It's the same cutscene. That's it. I wouldn't. I'm very glad I didn't play that garbage. That's no thank you. That was not fun. Cool concept, but no, at this point, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I hate to skip it. I really do, but no. I mean, I like the concept, but this burnt out. I'm not replaying the same thing over. It's a cool concept. I really like it, but I'm not replaying it over and over again for that. So, I'm glad I skipped it. Wake the fuck up.
Relax. You're in Ravensthorpe, in my workshop. How do you feel? What do you remember from your dream?
Very little, but I am filled with a sense of urgency.
That makes sense based on what I've heard here. But it is all in your mind. You should take a break from this now. Would you like to see what you have inspired?
Let me see.
So in doing that, you get the robes. Ah. I guess I'll take the cloak. What does it look like? Right, it's a cloak. Sure. I'm done. I am not doing that anymore. We are now done. We're on the last chapter. Nearby the assassin's Baru. Stupid fucking saga! I go to my inventory. And what? Is it a quest item? Probably. Farewell, young eagle. I don't understand.
Cast about this land, my friend.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it.
Oh, here we are.
Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham, I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
What are we wearing?
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another. This Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. It will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Training.
Of course, carry on. And good luck with this lot. They're a wild crew.
These guys are becoming assassins? Really? Wow.
Good to see you.
Okay, so it's like conclusions. I like that. Alfred. Wessex. Inside Wessex's capital, which is Sussex. It's a long way down too. Yep. Sussex. I don't think that's it. Are they referring to Winchester? No, because that's Hamptonshire. No, Wessex is this side. Hamptonshire. This is it. It's that building where King Alfred kind of betrayed Eivor. A little bit.
Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby. Memory fragment should be close.
Here. Good job, NukaDud.
Right place, wrong time.
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
Alfred remained king.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you have summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord, and the trust you place in me. So here is my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You'll have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with gods at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Aww. I feel like Eivor is really troubled with her revelations with Odin. I don't think she's okay that way, but handled it a lot better than the rest. Big identity crisis. East Anglia. Inside a town nearby Wensam's River. East Anglia. What river would that be, huh? Wensam River? Northwick. Okay. Well, this fragment is... Okay. I see it. On top. I see it.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close. Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor! How many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentler man?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name?
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
I have no time to meet new gods. I am leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
That fixed my camera. Great bunch. So. Eivor is saying goodbye. I wonder if that means we're gonna have more. King Fairhair. At the thingy. I forget what it's called. It's in Norway. Okay, back home.
Have a look, Sunan.
I want to say this one will be on the outside. That's at least what it looked like. I could be wrong though. Let's No, it might be the front, actually.
Show me.
Yeah. There's like the front hut, right? Or am I just in the wrong place? This is the place, yes.
Show me what lies ahead.
Nearby the throne of the King of Norway. I didn't even look. Hordafolk. Not Fornburg. Here. So this is gonna be like probably like the closure to why Eivor and Sigurd left for England in the first place, eh? I see it.
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here.
Yeah, it's at the fucking front door.
I'm getting closer.
Still convinced Basim isn't an ancestor of Desmond's. That sweater is not a coincidence.
Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I am grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I am here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all, are you leaving England as well?
I am. Sailing west. Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
America.
For what need?
Right?
I'll discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle! clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
Memory fragment in Ravensthorn. Where Eivor's journey began.
It's close. Very close. Ah, here it is. Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning? I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there. Not even a goodbye? Everyone knows I'm leaving. But not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night? Yes. We said our goodbyes. I wish I understood all this, Eivor. Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin, Sigurd, the wolf, the Nornir. Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass. They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own, or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hugr. Do you understand? I wish I did. For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. Now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone. I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor. Embrace me, friend.
Almost like a bittersweet kind of ending.
Farewell, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. May Odin guide your way. Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
And there he is. A smirk.
Basim, is it? William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
And I guess that's where Mirage picks up.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
That's awfully freakishly close to Mirage's release date.
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The great cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out. Yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, Father.
No, she finally found her peace. Oh, we're done! Finally fucking done. I started playing this game early March, and about 6 months later to finish it. It took 6 months. Holy shit! Wow. I've made my opinion known elsewhere, but yes, the game is long, but you can't say I didn't get my money's worth. But I will say, playing it as frequently as I had to keep going with the content uploads, there's a lot of burnout, you know. Maybe I would have enjoyed the DLCs more if I wasn't so burnt out, but this happened to me with all the other Assassin's Creed RPGs. Origins, and especially Odyssey. Odyssey was just like, oh my god. You know, you play a game, you get to the ending, and there's DLC, you know. It's not revisiting to play the DLC, it's continuing the DLC. So the ending doesn't really sink in, right? I don't know. I feel like this journey would have been a lot better had I been here at launch. and gone through it with the timeline, you know? But that's that. And we don't have any need to load up the game. I'll probably keep it installed a bit. I want to go ahead and collect like some of the assassin gear and just, you know, fuck around when I'm in like Discord with friends and stuff. But I enjoyed this journey. You know, I obviously kept playing it. I never stopped. And not because I felt I need to keep playing it, but I wanted to. I think out of all the RPGs, I think Valhalla was my favorite. But maybe one day I'll go back and replay Origins and Odyssey, New Game Plus, and just rush through the main story. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But wow.